World's fastest Horizon Harbor tug. Glass. Woo, doggy. Let's go, son. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to Ironclad RC. I'm Big B. So we got the Horizon Harbor tug over on the northeast quadrant of the Ironclad workshop. Alright. Oh boy, this is my workhorse. It's my workhorse. She's about 2.5, 3-year-old kayaker. Was helping me retrieve or recover a boat, and we lost the original hatch, so I made one just to get her through. It's a workhorse. It's a workboat. That stock brushed motor has had better days. It actually works. It still works, believe it or not. I'm running that brackish water. I rinse the boat out. I don't pull the motor. I rinse it out. And I run it hard, put it wet. I put it away wet. So it still works. It's loud as all get out. And I would actually have to oil the bushings before each run. Yeah, pretty sure it's a 1080 quick run. Brushed ESC with this motor. So today we're actually going to do a brushless upgrade. So this is a 3S 45 amp Dynamite ESC. This came stock on the old Miss Geico 24, okay, the predecessor to the Blackjack 24. So this came stock in that boat. So we're going to use this. It's actually really waterproof. Like, yeah, they did a good job at waterproofing this. I've actually went through and put dielectric grease in my switches, okay. And I think I'm going to run, I have two choices. I have this 2000 kV Blackjack 24 motor or the 1500 kV Miss Geico 24 motor. So I think I'm going to run this. We're going to leave the jacket on it because it actually fits in the boat best with the water jacket on. We're not going to use any water cooling for the ESC or the motor. That's kind of the reason why I went with the 1500 kV over the 2000 kV. The 1500 kV, it's going to run cooler. You feel me? Plus, the jacket fits better on the stock motor clamp. You know, it don't really fit on this 2000 kV, and it actually fits perfect on this one. Also, this front bearing, I guess it's the back bearing, it's wore out. So this is going to be a perfect motor for it. The temp should be nice and cool, and it should just drop right in where the old motor went. Yeah, pretty sure. Let's see. Is that a 5-minute? Uh-oh, I hadn't even checked the coupler here. Let's see. Apologize about the lighting here. I'm building the TFL Ariane on my main bench, and the lighting over here kind of sucks. Okay, I'm going to get that flat spot lined up. Hopefully this coupler fits on, and it does. Okay, so that looks good. That's going to go right there. I'm going to go ahead and snug down on this shaft. I don't want it to be fast. I want it to be efficient. I want it to be just a little workhorse, you know? Tugboat don't need to be fast. It needs to, the battery needs to last. It needs some torque because it's going to be loaded up with a boat in the current, in the tide. So you want the boat to be efficient, you know. So go a little bit lower with the kV. Like, you wouldn't want to put a 4000 kV motor in this boat. First of all, you'd have to have a giant ESC, you know. So this 1500 kV, it should be just as fast, maybe a little faster, maybe not even as fast as the stock motor, but it should be efficient. And that's what you want, you know, rescuing boat in tide and the wind. So I got her all buttoned up. I got the 45 on the wall there. My switch is kind of, I stuck it in the foam. Kind of keep water off of it. You know, I doused it in dielectric grease. Same thing for these wires here, dielectric grease, and then I put a cover over the seam, you know, so they don't get water in them. Same with the connector, dielectric grease. So it actually might be faster than stock. Just break the grub screw loose, pull the motor, put the new motor in, put the grub screw on, center it in its you know, center the motor in the motor bed, put the clamp on, and it's done. Check this out, boys. Check this out. Listen to it. So I put a 1500 kV motor in there, so you know, so it would be efficient. We can go against the tide, go against the wind, load it up with a boat, and we wouldn't have to worry about heat. You know, everything would stay cool. And I figured a 1500 kV wouldn't be that fast. I mean, we don't really need a fast tugboat, but check this out. Look how fast it is. Look how fast it is now. Oh man, that's gonna be nice getting out to the freaking rescue boat. Oh man, that's just stupid. So it's on 3S right now. I really didn't think about it. 3S is too much, so we'll run it on 2S. Man, it's gonna sink the boat. All that power, it's basically gonna sink the boat. Look at all the water in there. I never get that much water in this boat. Never, ever, never. So we're gonna run it on 2S. You guys wanted to see a fast tugboat. There you go, boy. So this boat here, so I mean, I've had it for 2.5 years. A kayaker knocked my wheelhouse off, and the spray rails got broke off of it. You know, one got broke off, and then I tore the other one off. So it's basically throwing water right into the boat. You know what I'm saying? I got flotation in it, so it don't sink. If you put brushless in it, put flotation in it, and don't go high voltage. 3S is just too much. That's perfect right there. And if I want to, I can go to 75 or 100. It's funny as hell to watch it haul ass though, isn't it? They're not designed for that. All right, so the tugboat, it's too fast for its own good. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much. So I'll run it on 2S, probably put it on like 75, and I need to go ahead and make some new spray rails for it. Like I said, those rails, they broke off a while back, and the brushed motor, there was no reason to put them back on because it didn't spray. But the boat will never be this fast again. I just wanted to show you guys what a fast tugboat looks like. It's silly, you know what I'm saying? It's just silly, and it'll destroy itself. You know, the way this boat's designed, it's a displacement hull. It's not designed to go fast. They're designed to work. Tugboat's a work boat, and that's exactly what my boat is. So we'll charge up 2S batteries for our rescue. I just wanted to show you what it looked like going fast. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Whoa, let's go, son. Full trigger. Come on, boy.